Hey guys, what's going on? It's Ash here coming at you today in Clash Royale. I hope this video finds each and every one of you guys doing well. Today, I want to talk about a deck that's dominating the game right now. It hasn't really crept its way just yet. At the time of this recording, I am recording it one day ahead of time. Anyway, editing notes. But I think it will absolutely be the #1 deck in the game. We'll see, but it's trending that way. All indicators are pointing in that direction. So what is the deck and where did I find it? I first saw it being played in CRL China. It definitely emanated from China. I'm not sure if Aurora made the deck. I reached out to him, but due to time differences and whatnot, he wasn't able to get back to me at the time of this recording. Either way, whoever created it, whoever first played it, Aurora won with it in CRL China, and since then, it's been dominating grand challenges. As a matter of fact, a tool that I often use for you guys when I share a deck with you guys on my YouTube channel is I go to Stats Royale and I look at recent grand challenge winners, right? It's a good way to find decks that are proven, essentially. And the first thing I saw here is I now using the deck. It's Three Musketeers Hog Rider with a little bit of cycle potential. We have Royal Ghost. You guys can see the deck, and it has Hunter, who's really strong right now in the meta. And then I was like, okay, cool. Maybe this deck really is legitimate, right? Then I scroll down a little bit, a couple battles. I see another Chinese guy. Look at that, using the same deck, winning another 12-win grand challenge. Hey guys, guess what deck he beat to get there? Boom! It's the same deck again at a 12-win grand challenge. And I'm like, okay, is this legit here? Is it an aberration? Or, you know, let me scroll down a couple more matches and, oh, boom! There we have it again. Another 12-win with the deck. Oh, let's go down one more. Boom! There it is again. It's I now again, same player. But what did he beat? Oh, boom, there it is again. So you guys get the point. This deck is everywhere, dominating at the tournament level standard scene. It's also viable on ladder. So guys, I want to go ahead and start out with Aurora, aka AU, well, a lot of A's there. Aurora, aka AU1's match in CRL China. So let's go ahead and pull that up. All right, guys, here I am, up here, guys. All right, that was so lame. All right, here we are into the match, and you are going to see an absolutely dominant performance, a shellacking from Aurora here on the bottom. Wait till you see this deck in action in the hands of a pro. After this, we're going to show a replay from yours truly. Then we're going to hop into a live ladder match. I'm top 2,000 right now in the world, so we'll see how we can do. Granted, very early in the season. All right, so here we go. It's going to be a poison on that Hunter. They're going to block our Royal Ghost with an Ice Golem, so, you know, whatever, just kind of feeling out the opponent here. There's going to be a prediction play that is absolute god tier in this game. I want to make sure we don't miss it. So let's just kind of pay special attention. So here comes the Hog Rider. He's going to go right into that left tower. The opponent's going to counter with a Mega Minion. You guys know that the Hog's always going to get 3 hits against a Mega Minion counter. Really not the best counter for it, especially when you have a Hunter clinging on to life, able to get 1 shot or 2 shots against that Mega Minion before it engages the lane on our side of the arena. So here we go. This is going to be the prediction play on this push right here. So check it out. Higher drops the Goblin HUD. We drop the Royal Ghost. In Aurora's mind right now, you already know that he's planning on playing the high 3 Musketeers. So let's see how he does it there. There's the Hunter. He's going to immediately drop the high 3 Musketeers to the left lane. Check this out, guys. Look at the cards of that Hire has played so far. He has not played anything that can be loggable. Nothing. We log anyway, figuring that he might have guards. Wow. Is that a prediction move or is that a prediction move? I mean, again, let me reiterate that. He hadn't, look at the first 7 cards he played. None of them give good log value, but he just threw the log in there as a kind of a shot in the dark Hail Mary, or just knowing the deck that well that Hire's playing, figuring that guards were going to be his best counter, even though he hadn't played them. That was a really epic first 2 minutes prediction log there, and it ended up allowing him to take that left tower. So just incredible. But this deck is beautiful because, you know, it goes fast. You don't have the pump. You do have the poison, which is incredibly helpful right now in the swarmy, spammy meta that we are in. And just even playing the high 3 Musketeers like we are here, it's beautiful. Oftentimes, the opponent will even use their Fireball or their Poison, their big spell, against your Hunter because of how strong he is in the deck. So that frees you up to use your 3 Musketeers pretty much at leisure after that. So you do have that base still element of the deck, and now here with only 18, 15, whatever seconds left in the match, Aurora is able to just go ahead and defend here. So one last graveyard push to defend. He pushes, he logs that Ice Golem away from the tower. That way the tower will actually go ahead and target those skeletons from the graveyard. We're able to lean on our poison defensively against the graveyard. Easy peasy. All right, guys, I'll be right back. Alright guys, we are back getting ready to hop into a ladder match here. We have our Fireball. I prefer Fireball the poison in this deck. Of course, it just comes down to whatever your card levels are or what your personal preference is. Also, we got our Royal Ghost to level 4, I think late last week. So really excited to try him out one step closer to that max level 5 legendary card. So let's go ahead and hop right into a match here, guys, and see how we do. Alright. Immediately found an opponent. I'm cool. Well. Okay, sounds good. Good luck. Takes a little cojones. Name yourself I'm cool. Almost sounds like you get a little complex. Alright, so we're just going to go ahead and fireball this up. Not really an ideal starting hand here, but it's okay. He's going to have to respond in a big... Oh, snap. Let's just go ahead and do this. Hit him with the right jab over here with a hog. Looks like he's probably going to let this entire hog go here. I could have sent in the hog on the left tower, actually. Maybe that was a mistake. We'll see. He's saving up for something big. Oh, there it is. There it is. All right, so we get a muskie of our own here, and we're going to immediately get those. Okay, we're going to have to log this up. He rages? Did he just rage? He's playing P.E.K.K.A. Rage? Are you kidding me? That's wild. All right. I'm just going to drop the Ice Golem here. He's going to have to respond to it. Let's see what he does. We're going to get a lot of damage. Okay, he has Fireball. Interesting. We're actually going to get his right tower down all the way. Look at this. Beautiful. That actually worked out really well for us. So he has a P.E.K.K.A., 3 Musketeer. We have, of course, if he pumps here, I'm just going to go in pretty hard with the Hog Rider. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. There it is. All right. There's the Fireball. All right, so he's going to definitely... Oh, Elite Barbarians! Are you kidding me, dude? Oh, my God. You never see Elite Barbarians over here. It's crazy. All right, so I don't want him to... I certainly don't want him to 3-crown me, and I'd rather him not take my tower, so I'm just going to kite the Barbarians for now. Just gonna drop off the Hunter. He does have Fireball, so if he fireballs this Hunter, that's cool with me, you know? We're just gonna keep cycling. See what he does. Alright, we're gonna take down that left tower. We're gonna Fireball over here. We need to block over there for that Hunter. And let's see what we can do here, guys. What I want to do is cycle to skeletons, get them ready. I want to have my log ready for all this, clean it all up nicely. And now with only 30 seconds left, we're looking pretty good. All right. Man, was that so... I don't know. I felt like that was a little bit... Okay, here we go. Just wanted to block there. Make sure he didn't 3-muskie me in the pocket. I think he's going to 3-muskie me in the pocket here. Oop, a little bit late on those muskies, but that's fine. Perfect. Look at this. Beautiful. Beautiful. This deck is good. Even I can win with it. There's my title right there. Probably not, but even against a P.E.K.K.A., which is a P.E.K.K.A. Fireball matchup, which honestly is pretty difficult as a 3-musketeer. In most matchups, he would have the edge there. Let's check that dude out. He is he's not a 12, he's only a 12-game winner, but he's pretty high in trophies. Anyway, it is what it is. It was an interesting deck, Elite Barbarians too, and we came away with a victory. I do want to show you this match too. You know, another kind of an idea of how to play this deck against a heavier beatdown matchup in this case. So let's go ahead and watch. Oh, you know what? This is a crazy deck. Oh man, this is such a crazy deck. It was a Golem P.E.K.K.A. deck, which is definitely not meta, and I'm not saying this guy's a pro, but I do want to kind of go over some of the gameplay and the decision making that I made. So even though it was kind of a funky off meta deck, trust me, I know. Let's kind of go through the decision making anyway. So here we go. We're just going to go ahead and we opted to fireball those archers at the start. It was an aggressive move, but with the P.E.K.K.A., I can easily just deal with this by kiting with the skeletons and and the Ice Golem in this deck, it's kind of a nice combo. You're easily able to kite and cycle with those two cheap cards in the deck. I just feel like the deck synergizes so well together, you know? Again, you have that Hunter to bait out the Fireball, and then you can punish with the Musketeers. I decided to go ahead and just Fireball the rest of that minion horde, and you know, for all the weirdness of having a Golem and P.E.K.K.A. in the same deck, in double elixir time, it can be really deadly, so you got to be careful, you know. Golem, P.E.K.K.A. and a bunch of swarm cards, you know, you just gotta stay on your heels, guys. All right, so here we go. I'm just gonna go ahead and cycle in the back here, I think. I do. So he goes ahead and he plays the Golem in the back here. So at this point, I haven't seen a big spell out of him yet, so I'm going to gamble, and I'm going to split two Musketeers towards the Golem side, and they have a little bit of a tankage in front of them in case he was to drop bats or something with that Ice Golem. So I'm just going to cycle in the back here. I want to get an arrows or something out of him here in the left. He's not using anything. He saves for the P.E.K.K.A. to counter my Musketeer and Hog Rider, not before I get a couple hits. So I'm going to go ahead and defend lightly, and I want to pull this P.E.K.K.A. into the left lane. Kiting is such a huge, important part of any deck, really, but especially this deck. And you can see I'm able to kite that P.E.K.K.A. for just 2 elixir into the opposite lane, keep the Musketeer alive with that log at the last second there, pushing everything back, and it really worked out well. If you want to go ahead and rewind maybe and just watch that sequence, defending the Golem and then dealing with the P.E.K.K.A., it was really textbook, not to you know, pat myself on the back too hard here. So again, he comes at me with the Golem. This time I'm going to go a little bit more aggressive. I knew he was going to come at me with the P.E.K.K.A., but I want to, even though I'm not going for the right tower, I want to make sure he's spending a lot of elixir where he's not supporting the Golem, so he's spending a lot of elixir in the right lane, and again, it's going to leave me in a situation where I'm pretty easily going to be able to handle both lanes here. So I'm just going to Fireball on the right. I'm going to use Skeletons to pull that P.E.K.K.A. in a little bit. I have Ice Golem already back in rotation. Meanwhile, Hunter doing a beautiful job cleaning up in the left lane for me, and the P.E.K.K.A.'s not even going to get to the tower. I don't care if the Fire Spirits get to the tower, and this is it. I'm just going to go ahead and Fireball there. Predictive Fireball. I knew he had Minion Horde in hand. He was a little late with it anyway, so it worked out fine, and you can see how the deck is really solid. Even if you're not a 3 Musketeer player or a Hog player, give it a whirl, see how you do, and let me know in the comments below. So guys, be sure to check out Stats Royale for all of that information on the latest Grand Challenge winning decks. It's truthfully a very valuable source, not just saying that because they're my YouTube partner here. I've been actually using it for quite a while before I was partnered with Stats Royale. But of course, huge shout out to Stats Royale and Bren Chong, my longtime YouTube partner. You can find his information in the description below. He does a lot for the community. Just go ahead and tweet him like a thank you, because he does a lot behind the scenes. He's not a guy who takes a lot of credit. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, take care, guys.